What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl J Nelly here, back with another video. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. You read that title. In today's video, we are discussing Nas from the Gram, or Nas from the Gram. So he's just a TikToker who makes content. According to the research that I've done, he's popped up on my For You page before. Like funny content, maybe skits or so. According to the research that I'm doing, a lot of people didn't find him funny. I've only watched maybe 1 or 2 videos from him. When I seen his name pop up though, it did, like, I did remember where I seen him from, because I watched a lot of reaction videos before I actually watched the video in question. So I'm seeing his name pop up on my For You page. Nas from the Gram did this, Nas from the Gram did that, and I just remembered, like, oh, this name sounds familiar. So I do my research, found out who it is, and I was like, oh, I actually watched a couple of his videos before, and I actually thought they were funny. But I don't follow up with him, so I don't know if this is like regular content from him or whatever. There was one point where he was popping, so his videos were, you know, coming up on the For You page, but I haven't seen him for a couple years now, so I don't know why I'm going with that. But this is the recent scandal, and he's basically on the verge of getting canceled, right? So there's a controversy where he's on TikTok live, and you know how on TikTok live there's like those battles. So Nas and another TikTok influencer by the name Maggie they're doing like a live showdown, and he gets really nasty, you guys, because again, like I told you guys, I didn't watch the video yet. I had only seen reviews and reactions and blah blah blah. And you know how like on TikTok or just social media in general, like everybody sometimes blows things out of proportion for like views or just for clout, or because this is a hot topic, so I want to put my 2 cents in. So sometimes they blow things out of proportion. So when everybody's doing the most, I'm thinking like it's something light. And one of the people who I'm gonna include their reaction, I kind of had a similar reaction to him. He was like, he didn't know what to expect, because I didn't really know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this, I'll tell you that. So he's, you know, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys 40 seconds of the video. I cannot show the whole video because it gets too graphic. It's a lot of sexual disrespect, nasty, unprovoked, just, I don't know. It's just, it wasn't like this would have been nasty and disgusting regardless, but it wasn't like a situation where maybe there's like a back and forth. Like, this was very unprovoked. And I hadn't mentioned, but Maggie is a person with Down syndrome, so it makes this even worse. I mean, with anybody it would be disgusting, but over here it makes it worse because in the video, I'm not going to show Maggie in the video, but in the video you can see Maggie trying to exit the live, because people are saying that maybe she didn't understand what was going on fully, but she understood that she wasn't liking what was going on, or like she understood that she was being disrespected and sexually harassed. So she was trying to exit the video. You guys can find the video on TikTok. I'm sure it's on Twitter, Instagram. I'm sure you can find it anywhere, but I cannot put the full video in here. And when I do play the 40-second clip that I'm going to, I'm not going to show Maggie. I'm just going to focus on Nas. I don't know how I feel about including all of that. So yeah, and then at the end of this, I'm going to include reactions, how a lot of people felt about it. As of right now, Nas's page is private. Apparently he did apologize. There's an apology video that I will be including as well. But some people said that he deleted the apology video and then privated his page. I can't confirm that because his page is private and I don't follow him, so I don't know if he deleted the video. But people did get the video, and so I'm gonna include it in here. But yeah, so that's the gist of it. So take a look at it, let me know how you feel about it, and yeah.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
Good, what are you doing?
Nothing, chilling. You like your pussy ate?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see it?
No.
You're really a bitch for real. You really about to piss me the fuck off with that punk ass shit.
No.
Bitch, that's why you know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. That's why you have 2 chins and your motherfucking hair is thin as fuck. You look like Donald
No,
Trump.
no.
Did you know? Did you
No.
vote for Donald Trump, bitch?
Huh?
Did you vote for Donald Trump or not?
Yeah.
You're a bitch. You're really a
No,
bitch for real. Where
no.
you stay at?
Okay, so as many of you guys have seen, there is a video of me going around interacting with a person with a disability in a very disgusting way to where I couldn't even watch the full video. And I want to sincerely apologize to Maggie, her friends, her family, anybody else that have seen that video and seen me act in that manner. I was overly intoxicated that day, which does not excuse my behavior whatsoever. And I have yet to even this day watch that video to its entirety. I watched about 18 seconds of it and I literally cut the video off. So what really made me realize honestly that the drinking needs to like stop is when I woke up the next morning, I didn't even remember a lot of the things. Somebody brought the video to my attention and in my head, I was like, there's no way that video, like it can't be that bad. And it was that times 10. I said some of the most disgusting things. And mentally, the very first 2 or 3 days, it really fucked me up because in that moment, I know a lot of y'all are not going to believe me, but in that moment, I was just like, I was so intoxicated. I didn't realize she had a disability until the end. And when I read my comments and I kind of clicked, and I'm going to play that video at the end. But me watching that 18 seconds of it, the beginning, I'm looking at it like you can tell she clearly has a disability. And it didn't click in my head until like a minute later. So once again, I want to apologize to Maggie. I really think that night really made me realize that I need to stop drinking. I need to put the drinks down because it really genuinely, it really disgusted me to where I just couldn't even watch the full video, if I'm being honest with you. It was so hard to watch the first 18 seconds of the things that I was saying. I was trying to find Maggie's social media like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or something. So I can apologize to her personally because I believe on Favorite you can't send messages. But I'm going to play the because I've only seen the first 18 seconds of it and what I'm about to play for you guys now, to where you can see where I realized and like I read the comments and I kind of like stopped. And I do want to also say that it does not make it right. No matter who was on the other side of that screen, it just doesn't make it right whatsoever. And yeah.
I am not gonna even lie. This shit that's going on with NasfromTheGram, I seen people talking about it, but I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was probably just some little young, punk shit. I just thought it was one of them the things that went on. I don't know honestly what I thought he actually did. Let me say that. I don't know what I thought or was comprehending that he actually did, but not even 5 minutes ago, I just seen the motherfucking video. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what I thought it was, like for real, but I didn't think it was that. I never in a million years thought that is what he in this bullshit about. And it was almost like watching the video, it felt like it just kept getting worse and worse. Bitch, I've been stuck looking at that video and I'm hearing that he was like drunk or heavily inebriated. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is some advice from your uncle, somebody that does not drink. Learn and understand your limits and when you need to put the goddamn liquor or shot cups down, and that's with or without your friends. Even when you are not with your friends and you just drinking in the crib by yourself and getting on live the way all of them do, I need y'all to learn to be, I was gonna say a little more responsible, but when we talking about a situation like that, you gotta really understand where you are in life and how easy it can be for all of that and the work that you've done to be thrown out the window and nobody give a fuck about nothing else but making sure you crumble. I'm disappointed seeing that because I like Nas content. I'm disappointed in seeing that. I don't know how. It's hard for me to understand how, even being heavily inebriated, how he missed that. I didn't think it was nothing like that. I never thought that that's what it would have been. I always felt like Nas was a little more level-headed than that. I think I did see a video of him like apologizing and taking accountability. I don't know, but I hope that baby is okay. I'm disappointed in seeing that.
For all the people that are pissed off about Nas from the Gram and that are coming out and saying something, I want to say thank you to you because I have a child with Down syndrome. And I am honestly terrified for her in this world. She's really cute. She's really bubbly. She's really funny. She's really trusting. She's really sweet. Anytime I see creators that have Down syndrome, like Maggie, you know, there are mannerisms that remind me of my daughter. And if you didn't know this, people with intellectual disabilities are 12 times more likely to be sexually assaulted than their typical counterparts. So I don't think Nas from the Gram was joking at all. He wasn't joking. Those are the devious, disgusting thoughts that a lot of men have in regards to people that are different. Like, you hear the jokes about, like, there was a couple on 90 Day where the woman had dwarfism and her relationship with the guy, and there was something about it that I was like, this is a fucking kink. You guys are into a kink and you're exposing the whole world to it. It's disgusting, and it's wrong to fetishize people because of, you know, the thing that makes them different. That's disgusting. You're reducing them to a sexual object. They're no longer a human with all of the parts and pieces and beautiful things that make a human. You're now equal to a fucking vibrator. So to all the people who see what Nas the Gram did was disgusting and you're speaking out against it, truly, as a mom of a child like that, thank you. Like, truly, thank you.
I don't know. It shouldn't have happened. Right, it shouldn't have happened. I'm still, even after the, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. It didn't happen on TikTok. It happened on, I think that's favorited. I don't know. All I know is the shit hurt my feelings. I was watching it, and I know people saying, well, why does it hurt your feelings? Because she was helpless, and then she's still innocence. You know, with me, I was essayed, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. And you know, when you a kid and you don't know no better, you don't even know you being hurt. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even know she was being hurt. She didn't even know. That's why I feel something when I see that video, y'all. Oh, that hurt my feelings. She didn't even know that, you know, after seeing the apology and then seeing what he put after the apology, it still wasn't an apology. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little different, so everybody is different, okay? Everybody is different. Everybody's different when it comes to apologizing. And I better get off, y'all. I gotta get ready to go somewhere. Ma, your iPad in here.